As a trader and investor, it is important to file your taxes, regardless of whether you made a profit or a loss. Most traders and investors think that because they have made losses, they don't need to file their taxes. This is a mistake. Another reason people put off filing taxes is because they think it is a complicated task. In this video, we take a look at various reports on console and how they can help you easily file your taxes. The tax P&L statement on console gives you a breakdown of speculative equity intraday trades, non-speculative F&O trades, capital gains from delivery trades, charges, taxes and net gains and losses. Along with this, the tax P&L report also includes trade-wise P&L for all segments, including provision for grandfathering long-term capital gains on equity and equity mutual fund investments made on or before Jan 31st, 2018. Since July 5th, 2019, buybacks are no longer taxed in the hands of the investors. The trade-wise P&L shows buyback trades separately so that profits from all buybacks can be reduced from the capital gains. All the dividends earned for the previous financial year are shown separately. While filing your income tax return, income from dividends has to be filed under income from other sources. All the charges and credits that are not part of the contract note, such as DP charges, account maintenance charges, payment gateway charges, account opening charges, etc., are shown on a separate sheet as other credits and debits. To download the Tax P&L report on Kite app, tap on your client ID and then on Tax P&L. Select the financial year and the quarters for which you need the report and tap on the arrow to load the summary of Tax P&L. To download the detailed report, tap on Download Tax P&L report for all segments. To download the Tax P&L report on Kite web, click on your client ID and then on Console. Click on Reports and then Tax P&L. Select the financial year and the period for which you need the report and click on the arrow button. Click on Download Tax P&L report for all segments to download the report. Other reports that can help you when filing taxes are contract notes, trade books, fund and holding statements as of 31st March, and annual global statement. Contract notes include details for all the trades executed on a particular day and also gives you a breakdown of all the charges incurred for all the transactions made. On console, you can download contract notes for up to 1 year at a time. To download contract notes on Kite app, tap on your client ID and then on Downloads. Under Statement, select Contract Note. Select the file format you want to download from the report type. Select date range, category, and trade type and click on Email. The link to download the contract note will be sent to your registered email address. To download contract notes on Kite web, click on your client ID and then on Console. Click on Reports and then Downloads. Select the contract note under the statement. Select the file format you want to download from the report type. Select date range, category, and trade type and click on Email. The link to download the contract notes will be sent to your registered email address. The tradebook includes details of all the trades executed in a particular segment for a particular period. To download the tradebook on Kite app, tap on Client ID and then Tradebook. Select the segment, date range, and then tap the arrow button to load the tradebook. Tap on either XLSX or CSV to download the tradebook in that format. To download the tradebook on Kite web, click on Client ID and then on Console. Click on Reports and then on Tradebook. Select the segment, date range, and then tap the arrow button to load the tradebook. Click on either XLSX or CSV to download the tradebook in that format. You can check the statement of all your transactions and billing details with Zerodha in the fund statement available on console. To download the fund statement from the Kite app, tap on Client ID, Funds, and then View Statement. Select the category for which you want to view the statement and the date range and tap on Search. Tap on either XLSX or CSV to download the fund statement. To download the fund statement on Kite web, click on Funds and then View Statement. Select the statement for which you want to view the statement and the date range. Now click on the arrow button to load the fund statement. Click on either XLSX or CSV to download the statement. To download the holding statement as of 31st March on Kite app, tap on Client ID and then Portfolio. Select the date as 31st March and then on Search, tap on XLSX to download the report. On Kite Web, click on Holdings and then Analytics. Select the date as 31st March and then click on the arrow button. Click on XLSX to download the report. The Annual Global Statement or AGS is a consolidated report for the last financial year covering all trades, brokerage, taxes and charges for the account during the previous financial year. To download the Annual Global Statement on Kite app, tap on your client ID and then on Downloads. Select the statement as Annual Global Statement from the drop-down. Select the financial year and tap on Download. On Kite Web, click on the client ID and then Console. Now click on Reports and then Downloads. Select the statement as Annual Global Statement from the drop-down. Select the financial year and click on Download. If you have any queries, please post them in the comment below. Filing taxes may seem like a daunting task, especially if you are doing it for the first time. We have written an entire module explaining taxation when trading and investing on Varsity. Do check out the link in the description. Also check out the videos linked in the description explaining income tax for traders and investors in detail. We have partnered with Quicko to make tax filing easy for Zerodha users. Visit Quicko to learn more. The link is in the description.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.